What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Here it is, another Arvon review. We've got the double rye IPA, maybe called the Inner Dragon. I mean, we have a little bit of labeling there. I wasn't quite sure what this was called. Maybe it's just called double rye IPA, but on the side in the middle, Inner Dragon, so we're gonna think it's called that. Guys, it's super fresh, just got dropped into Northern Michigan distribution, and we have 8.5%. Ouch. Okay. Double rye IPA brewed with Centennial, Chinook, and Mosaic. Okay, we got some older school hops going on. I dig it. Let's get it in some proper glassware. And again, 8.5%, absolutely brutal. Okay. Interesting. I thought this was going to be like a complete haze bomb, but I guess it didn't signify that it was a hazy IPA. When I think of Arvon sometimes and all the ones I've reviewed, I think it's just going to be a hazy freaking bomb. Okay, it's not really per se. Got a little bit more orangey copper look to her. Crazy dense head. I feel like all the Arvons have had a ton of head retention, more than usual as of late, but ridiculous head of frickin' foam, guys. So moderate, slightly intense carbonation streaming to the top. It looks like a skosh lighter than a Two-Hearted. Like, I feel like Two-Hearted has a little bit more darkness to it, but it's reminiscent of that color. We'll let that head retention go down a little bit. We're back. We let this head retention settle a little bit. It's still really dense. Let's get a nose on this. Okay. Pine resin, floral, malty sweetness, a little bit of grainy vibes here. Kind of spicy, maltier character. Yeah, there's definitely like this more gritty, spicy maltiness. A little bit of grains, a little bit of richness. A little bit of dry grapefruit. Yeah, dude, all day long. A little bit of lemon rind. Yeah. Okay, this smells old school-ish. It smells like more up the route of a Two-Hearted, not as floral. But let's go in, guys. 8.5%. This is a beast. Let's go. Inner Dragon? I think that's what it's called. Double rye. Cheers, guys. I love ryes, by the way. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's old school, baby. Old school, new school mix. Very sweet, malty, caramel-ish sweetness. Okay? Grapefruit for days. A little bit of orange rind, orange pith. Sweet clementine. Sweet maltiness all day long, but it's clean though. Like with as sweet and rich as it is, and finishes moderately dry. There is a little bit of bitter pininess that kind of sets in. A little bit of that pine resin grassiness kicks you a little bit. But it's not overpowering per se. Again, that malty sweetness comes in very nicely, but it's clean. It's not like an old school malty dirtiness. It's a little bit softer than that. It's a little bit more fruity. It's a little softer. It's a little bit more luscious. Really clean for 8.5%. Again, there's a lot of malt driven into this beer to get this up to 8.5. It drinks very smoothly, and there's this nice, just decadent softness to it. Again, grapefruit, clementine, lemon peel, lemon pith. Just beautiful old notes that blend into a new school fashion, if you will. Like old school beers, like crazy malty, floral weirdness, cardboard. I feel like it's like oxidized half the damn time. This one, sweet, rich, smooth, not so malty where it just weighs on your palate. I feel like it's cleaner. Again, a little bit easier to sip, a little bit creamier. Beautiful beer. I mean, it's a beautiful old school, new school hybrid. I really think, it gives me the old Two-Heart vibes, less malty. Gives me a little bit more richness and decadence. It's not as like harsh as a Two-Hearted, truthfully, and that's a 7% beer. This one, 8.5%, drinking more like a 7. Drinking like a 7 all day long. Maybe even less. Maybe like a 6-8. I don't know. Really clean. There is big sweetness. Again, clementine, grapefruit sweetness, overripe grapefruit and clementines. It reels it in a little bit. There's this pininess, grassy, herbally, just ever so slight. And then just super clean, easy bitterness on the back end. I love it. So it's a great beer. It's a great beer. Like it doesn't need to be that complicating. It's just a really nice beer, nice floral, touch of spice, touch of caramel graininess. It's just really good. It's just really good all the way around. I dig it. It's a little sweet, but it finishes really softly. So I'm going to go with a 4.19 out of 5. I actually really like this one. Nice hybrid, no, new school, old school. Double rye IPA, guys. It's the Inner Dragon. Shouldn't drink that good at 8.5%. Drink it cold. Soft as butter, baby. Cheers, Arvon.